If you ain't already on 2026, you already lost 2026. Wanna know how I know? Because it's October and you've already accepted quitting with the year not even over yet. You've consciously tapped out now, but the truth is, you were done way back in February. And the craziest part, as I've already said, there's still time left on the clock. But instead of using that time to build, you're now waiting for somebody to tell you how to win next year. Also, you can lose again and be in the very same spot come the January after this and the January after that. Now, I know I won't trend because I'm off peak, but I will win because I am ahead of schedule. And if you want to rock ahead of peak, stay with me. Because in this episode, I'm showing you why January is already too late, how the system profits off of your failure, and why BYB Bring You Back is the only way to BGB Bring God Back before the bait hits your feed and you lose another year. Now, I've been there, so please do not tell me it is too hard. I was drinking for over 20 years, overweight since after I hit about 20, undisciplined the entirety of my life until I found God, and still cut the bottle. I built the body. I found discipline in the years most people start slowing down. And here's the most fundamental key I can share and offer you. I didn't wait for January. 1 year, Thanksgiving, I decided no drink. That happened to be during my 40th birthday. No drink. Christmas, no drink. New Year's Eve, no drink. By January, I wasn't just starting. I was already rolling. I was already flowing. I was ahead of peak. And that's what it means to bring you back. So here's the system play. Studies say 80 to 90% of resolutions collapse by February. Let's call it 93%, which is symmetry from Talib's Food by Randomness book I shared with you on the previous episode. Here's the short of it. Almost everybody fails. And why? It's because resolutions are false news. It's the same headline every year, same collapse every year. Think about the cycle. You're in October, you accept quitting. You get baited again in January, you collapse in February, and by next October, you're back in the same spot, waiting for the next false promise. And let's not get this twisted. Influencers know this. They bait you in October, hook you in January, drop you by February so they can rebait you in April. That's around that summer body trend. The ugly truth, they don't need you to succeed. They don't want you to succeed. They need you to fail. They want you to fail because failure keeps you dependent. Your collapse is their content calendar. So if you don't bait yourself, they'll bait you. If you don't hook yourself, they'll hook you. That's why October 1st, today, isn't just another date. The Do You rules is day zero, project zero, BYB, bring you back before they bait you. And when you bring you back, you bring God back. Remember this. Influence without remembrance is always exploitation. If any of that resonates and hits you in your soul and you don't want to be their product any longer, you need your own protocol. That's why we do you. So let's do you together. 5 moves, 1 identity. We disrupt. We're in BYB BGB. So disrupt by praying, meditating, or sitting in silence before you post. If the first thing you touch is your phone instead of the conscious God in you, you already lost the day. Disrupt that. Then you want to own it. Pick one thing. The gym 3 times a week, 10 pages a day, no sugar, just one. Own it like covenant. Then we yield. And please yield the need to trend. Off peak does not get likes, it gets wins. Ahead of schedule means you are invisible until you are undeniable. And we're going to observe, watch the December ads, gym discounts, detox programs, coaches in your feed. That's the bait. If you can see it, you won't consume and swallow it. Then you want to unleash. Stack your wins now. Let's do Thanksgiving sober, Christmas present. January 1st isn't a start line, it's a checkpoint. My beautiful people, momentum beats motivation, off peak beats off trend, ahead of schedule beats January hype. So I'm going to leave you with this. To God, the infinite, the all. Bring us back. Bring us back to presence. Bring us back to discipline. Bring us back to covenant. BYB, bring you back to consciousness. GB, bring God back to the center. We won't trend because we're off peak, but we will win because we are ahead of schedule. This is day 0. You own it or be owned by it. You either run the system. System runs. Change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. Do you and stay rich.